Hey, what's going on, everybody? This your boy James from Forte, and as you can see right in front of me, I have a WD MyBook 8 terabyte hard drive. So I'm gonna be giving you all a quick unboxing and hookup and setup video today. So I picked up this WD MyBook off of Amazon for $149. If after this review you are interested, definitely I have a link down below which you can click on and go purchase your own. So I wanted to pick this up because I just needed extra storage for my photos and videos that I do, and I figured 8 terabytes should be enough for me, at least for a little while. And this was a very good price. So let's go ahead and get to the unboxing of this, and let's get to it. All right, so now that we got everything out of the box, let's see what's inside the box. So right here is your actual hard drive from WD. Has a sleek black look to it, very inconspicuous. It's not going to stick out. We have the power plug, which is right here. And then we also have the USB 3.0 power plug here. And then also some instructions. I think everyone really kind of knows how to install a hard drive. You just kind of plug it in and plug the power up, and then just format it, which we'll go over today, and we'll be good to go. So now let's go ahead and get this thing installed. All right, everyone, so as you can see right now, you can see my screen, and what I want to do first is hook my external hard drive up to my MacBook Pro, move all my files from my MacBook Pro over to my external, and then I can hook it up to my iMac, and all my files will be there. So that's what we're going to do right now. So as you can see right now, you can just see my screen. So I'm going to go ahead and hook up the MyBook to my MacBook Pro via USB, and then let's see, you'll get this popping up on your screen. Do you want to use MyBook to back up Time Machine? You can do that. I'm not going to be backing up this one on the Time Machine, so I'm going to hit don't use. Well, let's do decide later in case I happen to change my mind. We'll hit decide later, and then you'll see this little hard drive pop up here. So if you double click on that, it just has some information in there. What's, the kind of basic stuff that comes pre-installed on the MyBook. And then if we look at the get info, there, 8 terabytes. All right, so lets you know the volume and the size of it right there. All right, so now the next thing we're going to do, we're going to go up to Go, then click on Utilities, and then we'll go to Disk Utility. There's a couple ways to get a disk utility. That's just the way I wanted to show you guys right there. So now that we got this up, it shows my Samsung SSD that I have installed on my MacBook. Tells you how much I have free, how much I have used, etc. And then also we have the MyBook right here. So it lets you know right there, there is 8 terabytes that are free and 105 megabytes that are being used. All right, so now that we have the external hard drive hooked up, what we want to do right now is format it. So in order to format it, make sure you're clicked on your external, and then you'll go up here and hit erase. Once you hit erase, it says this will permanently erase all the data stored on it, which is cool. You can go ahead and rename it. I'm going to rename this something so I can recognize this. Since this is an 8 terabyte, I'm going to name this my 8 TB Beast is what I'm naming this. And then the formats, depending on if you're going to be using this on a Mac and a PC and carrying around different stuff, you might want to do Mac OS Journal, anything like that. But since I'm going to be using this just particularly, on my iMac and maybe on my MacBook every now and then, I'm going to leave it on exFAT, leave it formatted there, and then I'm going to hit erase. Now it's going to unmount it and mount it back. It's going to ask me that same question again. Do you want to use this 8 terabyte beast to back up your Time Machine? No, I do not. So we'll hit don't use, and it says erase MyBook is complete. So then we hit done there, and now you'll see down here 8 terabyte beast is now my new external hard drive. So that is the name of the new external hard drive. Whenever I plug it up, it should come up with 8 terabyte beast as the name. So that's pretty cool there. So we'll go ahead and close down that. As you can see, I do have the hard drive still being shown. I do have multiple screens, so that's why I had to drag this over. If you don't want your hard drive shown on your screen, what you'll do, you'll click on the Finder and then hit Preferences, And then see, if you click external hard drives, external disk off, it doesn't show. If you click it on, boom, it shows up. So this is like, it just lets you know if anything's connected. It'll show up on your hard drive. Right now, I'm gonna leave it up there. I think it just makes it a little easier for you to disconnect it, because you know it's right there. You can just go ahead and click on it and disconnect it if you're gonna be disconnected and connecting drives or SD cards or whatever. So I just think it's a little easier to leave it on my desktop, so I know exactly where it's at. So when it's time to disk mount it, demount it, dismount it, I can definitely do that. So that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and move some files over. So I got this folder here. This is my move to external hard drive folder. So if you look, let's pull the info up on this. This has a lot of information on it. It's 143 gigabytes that is in this file. So I'm going to move this over to my 8 terabyte beast. So let's go ahead and just drop this folder right there, and let's see how long it's going to take. Right now it's saying about 20 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and time this so y'all can really see how long it actually takes, and I'll be right back. Alright everyone, so as you can see right here, we was able to move all the files over, and it took a little bit over 15.5 minutes to get everything moved over from my MacBook over to the external drive. So we moved over around 143 gigabits we moved over. So let's go ahead and do the math. Now, so my 2012 MacBook Pro does have USB 3.0, which has a transfer speed of 640 megabytes per second. So what we'll do here is we'll do some simple math here. So we do the 640 transfer speed times the amount of files we moved over. So we move about 143 gigabits. So it'll be 1.43, and that gives us 915.2, and that's going to be seconds. So we want to divide that. Turn seconds into minutes. So you got to divide by 60. So we divide by 60. In about 15.5 minutes. So it definitely is right on par with what you should expect with this type of hard drive. So that's pretty cool that it was right on the money, and doing the math there is pretty neat. All right, everyone. So I hope you appreciated that real world test of the WD MyBook. I don't like to really read off the specs and go through the full specs, because I really feel like sometimes I do some of these reviews because I feel like anyone can go online and just Google the specs. So I just wanted to show you a real world review on how fast you can transfer or expect to transfer certain files using the USB plug that comes with it, using the USB 3.0 port. So hope y'all enjoyed that. If you did like this video, please leave me a like, comment down below, let me know what you think about it. Please subscribe. You know, I'm almost at that 1,000 mark, so I'm getting super close to that 1,000 subscriber mark. And I'll holler at y'all later, man. Peace.